Okay, we're gonna try this again. Sorry. I tried to turn my Wi-Fi off and then it just turned into a whole thing. So we're talking about fall and how everything's just full throttle. I forget every year how packed it gets, and now we have nephews in junior high and high school. So that's junior high and JV football games, but they don't play at the same place.
Nope. Opposite.
So
I don't know why they did that this year. This year it's opposite. Last year it wasn't.
we will be doing home games only between Kaysen, Jordan, and Eli.
Well, I think I forget during the summer because I'm like, not that I'm bored, but it's the pace of life is
Yeah,
less
slower,
hectic.
Yeah.
And then like it just starts to speed up when you go to like professional development and all that, and then it just goes. And like I need that, like I need this, but I don't.
I know, like I like the structure.
I
of
don't
the
need it
school
that
year,
fast.
but
all the things during I don't need.
yeah.
Like, oh gosh, wait till September, October, and it's homecoming pep rally and homecoming week. I love it so much. Like, it's one of my favorite things. But gosh, it is so, like, I feel like we need a 3-day weekend after.
It's like the lead up to all
The
of it
lead up
is
to all
like,
that is
oh my
crazy.
God. I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you trying to look for comments and they're not showing up?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Well, if you comment and ask a question,
I don't know what's
we
happening.
don't know. Anyways, so yes, anything for the church bulletin?
We did officially become a vendor for Main Street Days or Main Street Festival in Paradise. Is it Main Street Days?
I think
or
it
Main
is.
Street Festival?
It's Main Street Days.
Okay, we are
I
an
don't know,
official
maybe
vendor.
festival. I don't know.
Well,
It's Main Street something.
You have to
Oh,
go
there's
through-
a comment. Or they're
Oh,
saying they're watching.
Susan's
So that's
watching.
good.
So, you have to go through the Paradise Historical Society.
Oh.
That's who puts on
Oh.
Main Street Days, Main
Okay.
Street Festival. So I had to go to their website and fill out the vendor form and pay the vendor fee and everything.
Okay.
So we will
Yeah.
be there with our 10 by 10 tent.
Yeah.
And I brought some stuff to show everyone what I sell. I've done a TikTok video before, but I figured I would just bring some here. I have some leftovers from an event in Boyd last week, so we'll show you some stuffs.
Yeah.
So church bulletin,
Main Street
Main
Days.
Street
We're a
Days,
vendor.
we'll be there.
Okay. Is that it? Guess
I would
that's it.
like to get merch going. Some Robe Talks merch, if anybody would be interested. T-shirts, stickers,
Yeah.
what have you. I would like to get that going. If you're
Yes.
interested, let us know. Because I don't know, I mean, this is all just fun for us.
Yeah.
So we could make all this merch and then nobody wants it. So
That would probably be our luck.
that would be our
We'd be
luck.
like, oh my
Everyone's
God.
like, we did not
We're
ask
on
for
Robe
this.
Talks, and they're like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah,
Like, no one's heard of you.
no one's
Stop.
heard of you.
Stop trying to put merch out.
Stop trying to make Robe Talks happen.
Listen.
So, if you'd like merch,
Yeah.
let us know because I would love to put out some merch.
I think.
Hi, Melba.
Oh, hey, girl, hey. Oh my God. Speaking of, listen, because I'm in the junior high, my former 8th grade babies.
Oh, I got a fan on, Susan.
Yeah. Oh, it's too hot for a blanket. It's because Roger Dale Lewis keeps the house at about a good 65 degrees, and then we have a fan.
Yeah.
So we know it's
cold.
103 degrees outside, but in Roger Dale Lewis's house, it's cold. Which we grew up that way, so I'm not really.
You just have to like either shut up or grab a blanket. Like
And you're
it's
not allowed to touch the
You're not going
AC.
to touch the AC. You're not
Not
gonna-
allowed.
So
In fact, when I got married, Phil was like, "Hey, can you go turn down the AC?" And I was like, "What?" And
I'm
he
not
was
allowed
like,
to touch that.
"Go push the down button." And I was like, "That no." I feel like that's a you thing because
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to do that. He's like,
That's
"What do you
none of my
mean?"
business.
And I was like, my dad always did that.
Yeah,
And
we were never
we weren't
allowed.
allowed to touch that. The things we weren't allowed to do.
Gone.
We could make a list.
Watch the
She
Simpsons.
said, what'd she say? Yay, Roger.
We're old.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Hey, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so these sweet little 8th grade precious babies, 8th graders that I've had previously, have all figured out where my classroom is.
I bet.
And they had to pass by my room before they go to the cafeteria and I have enrichment. So I always get knocks on my door.
I bet you
And
love
their face pressed
I
against
was
the
just gonna
window.
say, I bet they're just
I
like,
just want to chupa chupa.
I know you're gonna have to start putting out like a bowl, like in between class periods.
Yeah, at one point,
Put out a bowl of Chupa Chupas.
one of my former students, literally, I left my door open. I probably shouldn't do that, but I left my door open, like, kids were still coming in and my door's open, and I hear this scream running across my room, and there's a former student. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, Miss Mouse! I'm like, okay.
To be fair, we used to do that to Kelly Curry.
We did do that to Kelly Curry, and she's like, my little babies. And,
Yeah.
I mean, she had every right to be like, I'm in class,
Yeah,
get
like
out.
literally get out of my room.
Yeah, and she didn't. She said, my little babies, my little pookums, schnookums,
Yeah.
you know, all the things. My little Kelly Willie.
Mhm. She does love a pet name.
God, I learned my pet names from her.
Yeah.
Every girl is Lou, Sue, or Pooh.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of Poohs. There's really not.
There's some poos. Not a
In
lot
fact,
of
when I
poos.
say, like, you know, one name, like, let's just say, like, I don't know, Kinsey or something. It's always Kinsey Lou or Kinsey Sue. It's never Kinsey Pooh. They get offended
Oh, well,
because
poo
they don't
is-
like Pooh.
That is.
So it's either Sue or Lou. And the boys, I don't do that.
Boys don't care about.
I just call them by
things
their
like
last
that.
name, like a coach does,
Yeah.
and that's it. But yeah, it's been a great week so far.
Oh,
I mean, it's only Tuesday.
I love intermediate school so much.
I love junior high.
them.
Junior high's
I
pretty good.
love them so much. Love
I
the
mean-
staff, love the admin, love you all. Like,
It's been, I mean, it's been,
Love.
it's probably been, it's been a little bit of a learning curve for me. Like,
well,
just,
yeah.
you know, I'm used to like mother henning children, and
Yeah.
I don't have to do that there. Instead, I have to just be like, get to class. Like,
Yeah.
come on. You know, but it is more freeing. And they have a lot more freedom in junior high. They have a lot more things, you know. But it's nice 6th grade has their own hall. I mean, that's wonderful. So,
How
Yeah.
how do you feel about the same teaching all the same subject?
so
Like the
teaching,
same
yeah,
the
I
same
teach the same
subject
thing.
for
So my
8 classes or
biggest
whatever.
challenge, because in unit 1 of my class, we are talking about our essential question is, what are some of the challenges and triumphs of childhood?
Oh God. Why are we digging into that?
So,
Like,
but because that's what the curriculum says. But it's really
why
good.
does
The
the
kids,
state of Texas need to
but
know
the
about their
kids-
childhood traumas? Nosy.
but the kids like really enjoy it, and I mean, they really do enjoy it.
Well, you know what? Now that we're saying about
I feel like it's more of a
what
therapeutic
6th grader
moment.
doesn't love talking about themselves?
I mean, you know, it's more of a, but they do a really good job.
Yeah.
But there was what were we talking about? Challenges.
Challenges and triumphs
Oh,
Of-
okay, of their childhood.
of their childhood.
Yeah, and so my biggest challenge right now is making sure I have 6 classes and they all have to stay on the same schedule.
Oh
So,
yeah.
if
One
I go-
can't get ahead
No,
of
if
the
I go a
other.
little, and I did it today, my first and third class period were behind my other class periods.
Yeah.
Not because of anything they did, because I cut them off. Like we were reading something and I cut it off because the
Yeah.
bell was ringing. Because my first period goes so fast, and then 8th period I'm like, I got 15 minutes left. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
But it's just because I gotta try and keep it. That's my biggest challenge.
Yeah.
But
Do
other
you
than
make
that,
them
it's fine.
popcorn read?
No,
Thank God. That is horrible.
no.
Who thought of that? A man. I hate.
I'm thinking I
Hi,
play
Buggy.
I play it on my projector,
Yeah, I just
and we
something
listen
about
and follow along, and then we.
because my anxiety as a child would have to go to where like I would have to read through the passage to make sure I could pronounce everything. So
Yeah,
I didn't
and then when they
embarrass
called
myself.
you, I'd be able to. Yeah,
And that
I'm reading
that's,
ahead.
I
I'm
feel
reading
as though
ahead.
popcorn reading is where it all the anxiety started.
Not the best teaching practices.
I don't love that.
You know, I'm not a big fan, but but it's been great so far. I love it. I love it.
I'm glad.
It's a lot of fun. It's
I knew
great.
you would,
It's
but-
great having Miss Diffie next to me. That's nice. Bringing someone from the elementary, like we get each other, but it's really good. Popcorn reading is where my
Brandy
anxiety
agrees that's where her
Oh.
anxiety started.
for sure. Or
'Cause I had mean boys in my grade that would just like call me out for anything
Oh,
that
yeah.
I ever did.
I did too.
So
Well, and like, what do they always say? Like, they talk about like, what is it? Like my spending, but my spending started at the Scholastic Book Fair.
that's where my shopping addiction started.
It's absolutely where it
I
started.
need an adult book fair. Have we already talked about this? I feel like we have.
Why do you need an adult book fair?
Like Scholastic, I need like adult books, not like Junie B. Jones. I need like regular books, but I
Junie
need
B.
a
Jones.
Scholastic book fair where I can look through all the books. Made me think of think of snowball dancing in PE with Coach Bird. What is snowball
Oh my
dancing,
God!
Sarah?
Wait, who is that?
Sarah.
Yep.
What is snowball
Yep.
dancing?
Made me think of Snowball Dancing with Coach Bert.
Did you have to like trade partners? I need to
Yes.
know about the snowball dancing, Sarah.
Okay. Did y'all never have to do a dance?
Oh, we
Let's
did.
Get
we
reminisce.
did- we
Let's go
did,
down.
like square dancing.
Let's go memory lane.
Maybe I
Yeah.
can make that happen.
Okay.
In that little Christmas store they used to. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they still do the
Santa's
Christmas.
Secret Shop.
Yeah, they still
It's
do
not called Santa's Secret Shop anymore. I don't know why it's a secret, but I mean, literally they're like, who's going to Santa's Secret Shop? And I was like, I don't understand why it was ever a secret, but
Yep.
I mean, that really is where it started.
So if I'm hearing this correctly, you
The
would
snowball.
You would dance, and then Coach
Yeah,
Burt
Nicole, it's yes.
you would have to switch partners.
Anxiety striking.
And you know, I bet Coach Burt lived for
Oh,
that too.
she
I bet she was just cackling in
She
her brain.
absolutely lived for it. She was like, hey,
Shannon Shaw breaks the bank yearly. Yes.
yearly, it
Yes.
breaks the bank.
Like why do I have to give my child $50? But to be fair, our children feel as though they need to buy for everyone in their extended
Which is
family.
a good quality.
So Santa Shop is like a whole like family affair. Like we're getting things for Mimi and Paul. I mean, they've gotten things for Lola and Claire, and I mean, they get things for each other that they
Yeah.
just feel as though they would like.
Really, the Coach Burt dancing class, okay, we did ours, Sarah. We did ours in the old, like, what is now the ISS room?
Yes.
Okay, so like the gym.
Yep.
Before it had the, like, I don't know, like they laid down flooring to make it look like a basketball court.
Oh, it was before that. Yeah.
Like, it was concrete.
we had that too.
And there were holes in the
chicken
concrete.
dance. I mean, all of it. Yes.
The chicken dance.
Yes. We
All
did
of it.
all the dances.
And I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, Coach Burt's living her best life
What?
watching
Cackling.
these girls have I mean, she was just here for a good time. She's
I know,
just
she
here
had
to
to
teach these
entertain
children how to
herself
dance.
somehow.
Yeah, you know she's laughing the
Yeah,
entire time.
you know she had to just be laughing. The girls probably weren't as funny. I bet the boys were really funny because
Yeah, because they don't want to do that.
yeah,
But let me tell you something. The gym behind the
Yes.
4th grade, yes.
yes,
Yes. And at one point when I was in 5th grade, that gym had an awning on the end of it. And it had concrete that was like all busted up. And there was a basketball goal. And Coach Burt was what'd she say? We were in the Macarena to
To
the
country
country song jukebox. Oh my God. It had an awning on the side of it, and so Coach Burt went out there and spray painted these colorful dots out there. and
Yes, the pavilion, Brandy.
Yes.
Yes.
And that was when we went out to 5th grade PE. She, bless her heart, no, she had all of us. There was no boy-girl PE. It was all of us.
There's boy-girl PE.
Well, some districts, yeah. There is like, yes. There are some that have like a girl
Devin
PE.
Shelton is trying to make Justin Shelton explain and give a demonstration.
Justin, explain the snowball
we
dancing.
need a demonstration of the snowball dancing.
Yes,
Like,
we
what
need
are
an
you talking
example, Justin.
about? So funny.
I mean, I'm telling. Listen, those are just memories of my
I know.
childhood. And like, oh, sorry. Bless her heart. She had all the 5th grade.
oh
All
yeah, it
5th
was,
grade boys. I don't
and
even.
she didn't have an aide.
No,
She
I don't
didn't
even
have
know. Did we
anyone.
have a boys coach?
I don't know. She had.
I don't know
everyone.
who got PE. I think
Coach
it was Coach. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to show my age here for a moment. When I was in 6th grade is when Jaquetta Brown came.
Okay.
Okay. The athletic director, when we were in 6th grade, Coach Sable, I
Okay.
think that's how you say his name, he was the 6th grade boys PE teacher, the athletic director.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because at that point, there were only
Like,
like
and
60
you know
kids
he
in
was
a grade.
thinking, he was thinking, what
Did I sign up for?
Sam Hill am I doing here?
Coach Bird is a national treasure.
I mean-
along with Coach Essig, both are national
Listen,
treasures.
Coach Essig is a national treasure.
Yeah.
And so is Coach Burt.
Let's give them both their flowers.
I
because
mean,
they deserve
listen, there's just Coach Burt can put on a mean play day. A mean play day.
it. I would pay money
I would pay money to go see
to
that.
have a field day planned by Coach Bird,
So, I mean,
like an adult play day.
yes. Let's get all her formers and just have
We'll
a play
fun.
day.
Yes, that'll be fun.
Listen, when we did Project Graduation, what did she say?
They both
It was
have
our
to
for
be.
sure. Oh, for sure. When we did our Project Graduation, we had it in the high school.
Yeah, we did too.
Did Coach Burt show up to yours?
Sure did. We
Dang
played
it.
we
Dodgeball?
played dodgeball. We played the sandbag game where you had to hit each other's
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
And then she got us those rollers.
The rollers. Listen, I mean, very few people
That
will
was so
show up to a
fun.
project graduation to spend time with seniors.
With people who are not their children.
No,
Like,
we were not.
they didn't have any kids, and she didn't
Nope,
have
and she
either
showed
of her
up.
kids in our grade.
Yep. Okay. Adult play day. Yes. Listen, she's just great.
That would be a great
You know,
fundraiser.
like so, and we were talking about
if we ever need to do a
fundraiser.
fundraiser, that would be a
That's
great
a
fundraiser.
Coach Burt ran out of project graduation.
It was-
Yes. Like, so we were talking about Coach Essig. She was just watching a while ago. And I'll never, in high school, which some of you may not, in high school, she was the volleyball coach at one point. And so then she switched to volleyball. Switched to softball. But she was our volleyball coach. And I remember when she first got here, she was so hyped up, like, all the time. Like, all the time. Like, wow, yeah. I mean, just, and I'm like, I love this. I love this.
Something about your
Someone
hyperactive
is
spirit.
just as hyper as me when something happens. I mean, it was like, yes, this is the energy I need.
Yeah.
This right here, that's the energy I need. She
Share
was
an
so
essay
hyper.
message, or like
Yes.
your energy match.
I was like, yes. I hope she jumps off the chair and gets excited.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That's
I loved
hilarious.
it.
And
It
that
was like
makes
my
a
favorite.
lot of sense. Honestly,
What?
that makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like your hyperactiveness needed to just channel someone else's, and you're
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I didn't have. I
okay.
mean, no one
'Cause-
else was that hyperactive.
Well, and also your brain was just going.
Yeah, it doesn't
Still
stop.
does.
I wish
Okay,
I
I'm
still
about
had
to move
them
this. I'm so
to
sorry.
yell at me throughout the day
Oh,
to
I
get
know.
stuff done. Listen, I'll tell you right now, I'm not sure they had to yell. If I can't even call her Karen, I have to say Coach
Coach
Essig.
Essig,
I
yeah.
can't say Karen. I'm 40. I'll tell you right now, if Coach Essig looked at me in a way like, you better get your crap done, I'd be like, yes, ma'am.
Gotta
Like, they still hold that over me.
go. For sure.
I mean, if Coach Burt walked in and gave me a look, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go get my stuff done.
That's
I mean,
how I feel about Coach Pittman. If Coach Pittman even looked at me and was like, be like, well, gotta go. Very busy.
I feel that way about a couple of people. Burt and Essig are one or two that they could look at me and I'd be like, okay, what should I be doing that I'm not?
Yeah.
Is the question.
You know what I love? that Paradise has always called it play day, never field day. It's always been play day.
Yeah.
I don't
Why?
know. And you know what else I love?
What?
That Paradise has always had Panther Mania.
No.
And now everybody else is starting to do like Meet the Eagles or Meet the Jack. Ours has always been Panther Mania.
So, yeah. I mean,
I love that.
I'll tell you, when I was in high school, they did not have Panther Mania.
They absolutely had Panther Mania.
Okay.
Because
If
when
you
were
are
in high school, I was
from
in elementary school.
If you are from the class of 2003 from Paradise ISD, please comment with the fact that we did not have Panther Mania.
You absolutely had Panther Mania.
Or maybe I just wasn't involved in it.
You had Panther Mania because that's when they introduced all of the athletes.
They didn't always do that. There was a time where they did not do that. It was after homecoming parade a long time ago. Let's go back 1994. They would have the parade, and then where the elementary is right now, they would stack wood and old furniture. I mean, one time in 3rd grade, they had a couch on top of it, and they lit the bonfire.
Yes.
And
Okay.
they would do all that.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
But when I was in elementary, they never did Panther Mania. They did not.
Okay, we've now gone from when you were in elementary to
Okay,
when
but
you
they
were in
didn't
high
do it when
school.
I was in junior high either. I don't know.
I'm going to let you believe what you
Someone
want.
from Paradise ISD, class of 03, please comment. 'Cause I do not remember that.
Kind of like when Caroline looked at me so disgusted saying, why do they call it a fun run? It's not
You know
fun.
what?
She's not wrong.
Not wrong. Running
not fun.
in a circle and getting nothing in return and
Totally.
being completely exhausted is not fun.
No, I would need...
Especially when it's 103 degrees outside.
Yeah, for a fun run,
gosh.
I'm going to need a popsicle. I'm going to need a snow cone.
And maybe
I'm
a
gonna
homework
need
pass.
A pickle.
A homework pass.
Okay.
Thank you, Justin Shelton. We only had a bonfire.
I think it's because I'm so much younger and y'all are so much older.
Let's not use this
Y'all are
so much.
elderly at this point.
We are not
So I think your
elderly.
brains... It's
No. Thank you, Justin Shelton.
It's the dementias.
I appreciate you.
Early onset dementias.
No, it's not early
Yes.
onset. They just didn't have it.
Shauna, margarita, yes. If I'm going to be running, a margarita better be waiting for me.
I would just like a Coke slushie at the end.
Ooh, a Coke Icy?
Yes.
Specifically?
Yes.
Let's not get into
At
the
the end.
debate about slushies versus ices because it's not even close. We both know this.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nicole. The debate.
What does Bucky serve?
ices, as they should.
That's what I like.
Yes.
Oh, I don't do 7-Eleven's
No.
slushie. I don't do that.
Absolutely not.
No, I don't do that. Ices only.
We're an icy only household.
Let's skip and run and just have fun.
Yeah, I just want to have the treat at the end.
Yeah.
No running required for
When
me.
we were in 6th grade, when Jaquetta used to take us to the track for PE, we would sing these songs. I think one time we sang the Brady Bunch song.
Oh,
all
yeah, we would
walking
too.
All walking in a line, arm in arm, and
Yeah.
they would just shake their heads like we were.
Like, no, we used to do that too.
I think we even used to do the song from Dumb and Dumber.
Mock. Yeah.
Ing. Yeah. I
I
specifically remember Kyle Wooldridge singing Mockingbird. Okay. And then something Millions of Peaches. I don't know who sings that song.
What?
Justin, if you know that song.
Millions of peaches.
Peaches come from a can. They were put there by man
No, you made that up just now.
in a factory.
Get Kylie Stegman on the line because she will say,
Y'all would be like, Nicole,
no, it's not a real.
no one sang that.
Speaking
I'm blaming
where's-
Kyle Wooldridge. Kyle Wooldridge I feel like, is the one who made up all these songs.
Where's Jenna?
Oh, Jenna, I know she's missing it. I'm gonna
Someone
Marco
need
Polo Jenna. Presidents of the United States of America Peaches.
Sings Peaches. I don't
She's
understand.
calling me.
No.
Is that what?
No.
Pre-
Presidents of the
Until-
United States of America sings Peaches. Is that
Oh, okay. They're the ones. Did Justin say that?
Presidents of the United States? Is that the name of the band?
I don't remember. We were in 6th grade. I don't remember.
I think I have TMJ.
Peaches come from a can.
No, that's
They were
not.
put
I
there
can't.
by-
I am dying. It's so funny. Yes.
In a factory downtown. Yes, we would sing that going around the track.
Google the song now.
I'm just telling you. Millions of peaches.
No.
Yes. Millions of peaches. Peaches. Is it peaches for me? I don't know. Watch it be a terrible song and I'm on here.
Oh no, you're talking
Sing it.
about butts and boobs. Talking about people's butts and
Okay.
what is it called?
Okay. President of the United States of America sings Peaches. Devin, did Justin tell you that?
Peaches.
Millions of peaches. Click the lyrics. I'm telling you, I'm right. Where's the lyrics? Listen, I mean, okay, back to memory lane. I mean, I don't remember a lot of my. Well, I do remember a lot of my junior high years. Not the best.
I wish I could forget them.
That was probably the worst part of my whole childhood.
Okay.
Okay, let's see the verse. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Yep,
If I had my
way,
I'd
I'd eat peaches every day. Son, yeah.
So, let's.
Okay, don't say that part on
Let's
there. Don't say that part on there.
I just need everyone to go ahead and Google those.
We didn't know that part.
Those lyrics. Can confirm.
Okay, don't do that.
Um,
Well, just look at the verse. Well, we as 6th graders we didn't know, but we did
Nicole,
sing
the
Millions
songs
of
I used to
Peaches.
sing as a junior high. Think about like
Look,
all
there
the,
it is. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for me.
Okay.
I just, really, this is just for me to prove that I was right.
Yeah, this is.
Devin, I am so proud that you knew that song.
I need everyone to Google the lyrics and talk about how highly inappropriate.
I mean, we didn't know
Hilarious.
That, we didn't know
No,
that.
just like looking back,
Yeah.
it's so funny
We
that
didn't
y'all
know
just
that-
so freely spoke these lyrics.
I don't think we said the last part.
Uh,
I don't remember that part. But, okay, so moving
hilarious.
on. Okay, so, what'd y'all do this weekend? Although, I do love a good memory lane.
Yeah, that was good.
I love a good memory lane.
What did we do this weekend?
Like
oh,
when we
I
watched Dirty Dancing.
dancing as a
Yes. Yes, Dirty Dancing. Yes.
and the theme throughout Dirty Dancing. I'm like, well,
yeah.
that wasn't there before.
No, we didn't know that part.
Nope, wasn't aware of the undertones.
No. Okay, this weekend.
I spent my weekend making overalls, making merch for making things to sell for. Oh, that can be our segue into my
Okay.
things that I make
Yeah.
to sell.
So this week, while you're getting that, I'll talk about my weekend.
Okay.
So my weekend was spent at a basketball tournament. Jordan was playing basketball. It did not go as planned. We did not do as well as what we hoped. But funny, we didn't realize that. So when you go to a basketball tournament and you have an 8th grade, I did not know this. Technically, freshmen can play in an 8th grade tournament until September 1. So technically we can play freshmen. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, these children were massive and basically like drove themselves to this tournament. Jordan had a great game. First game, he had 15 points. He did really good. His teammates did really well. He has a really good group of a really good group that he plays with that he really enjoys, and they're all friends, and it makes it, you know, good when they all enjoy each other.
Well, yeah.
You know, and they all just laugh at each other and stuff, and of course they think, you know, Jordan's hilarious. I'm like, he's really not. But, and then the second game, he had a 3-pointer, and then kind of, he just, you know, had some issues where we couldn't work out. Wow. So, you know, kind of, we were very passionate about our game playing. So, there's that. That's what we did. Hamilton just got to tote around to the basketball games.
As per the usual.
Oh, but no, Saturday. So Saturday, after we got done with those.
Hi. Hey, hold on. You don't have any.
She's in bed.
Oh,
In the
go
mud.
wash your hands. Go wash your hands and stuff.
So Saturday, Hamilton had a football scrimmage, and this is kind of weird. I don't know if I like this. Had a football scrimmage in Crum. I guess he did well. I don't know. I'm not really going to sit out in 104-degree weather to watch my child. I'm just not. I mean, listen, call me by parent. That's fine. I'm just not going to do it. So me and Jordan went to TJ Maxx and Dutch Bros instead. So we had fun. And then we went home, and then Sunday we had another basketball tournament, and then came home and did all the things like a Sunday reset, like, you know, laundry and all the things. But anyways, so it was fun. We had a good weekend. Kelly is getting Claire because Claire is Claire, and she wants Kelly, and so Kelly has stepped out. Okay, but
And we're back.
Mimi and Paul have it under
Yeah,
control.
they've got it.
Did that?
She wanted to go lay down.
Oh, okay. Well, I talked about my weekend.
Oh, that's good. I didn't do anything but like create and paint all
Right.
weekend.
Oh, she loved her overalls.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, good. She looked.
I'm glad. Yeah. Okay. So this will be kind of like her booth. We're gonna, you know, decorate all the things, but these are just some of the items that will be for sale at her booth.
And there'll be more paradise.
Yeah, don't pay
So true.
attention to the void.
Well, I have some indicators.
Oh yeah, there's.
So,
You mean wear one?
These
Okay.
have popped off on Etsy. I've gotten so many orders for custom
So
headbands.
it's.
I know. Well,
They're
it's
backwards. But they go like this, and they'll say like Panthers or Eagles. Those are super cute.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Or VCA.
Super cute. And I like them because they're comfortable.
Yeah, they're just
they're
like
not
the
sticking
regular
out.
headband.
But like when you look, like it says Eagles. Yeah. Love that. And then there's jackets. So we'll have one that say
Yeah,
Panthers.
we'll have Panther ones.
Lindsay Thompson says she loves her headband.
Oh, I'm glad.
We love Lindsay Thompson.
Yeah, I'll do anything Lindsay Thompson wants me to do.
True statement.
And then
Okay.
cups.
The cups. Okay, I'm so excited about these cups. Y'all, this is my intro to food. So just for indulge me for like one moment. If you love a good iced coffee, which by the way, I have a Keurig at home, and so I don't like making cold coffee myself. So I put it in the Keurig because I have a cold brew one. They have one that's the McDonald's Mocha Cafe. Y'all, game changer. You don't need to put sweetener in it. It's delicious. And I have a cup that looks very similar to this. Okay. And I love it for my iced coffee. So
No,
You
I
need to
really
get
wish
one.
there was a way that you could
I
make
know.
it like not backwards, but here we
But
are.
this one obviously says Boyd Yellow Jackets. Ours will say Paradise Panthers on it. Or hers, because I'm not doing anything.
Oh yes,
I'm just decorating.
yes you will.
Anyways, that one will say like Paradise Panthers on it, and then there's another one with polka dots on it. Like so cute. I love that one.
Yeah, my other two.
I'm getting
sold.
this one for myself. that
Yeah.
says Paradise Panthers on it. Because it has the smiley face and the lightning.
Right?
I don't know what that's called.
Lightning bolt.
Bolt.
Yeah, you were close.
I was close.
But yeah, I designed the wraps myself, and they are DTF wraps. So they are not like a vinyl that will come off. These are
They're stuck on
it's
there.
staying.
Yeah.
So that's my cups. And then I have bog bag charms. So
Ooh, yes.
they have the
Bog thing on the back
bog things on the back, and like this one's pink glitter
with a jacket on it.
with a yellow jacket on it. And this is my favorite one I've ever made. I cannot believe it is not sold. This is a Texas Rangers.
That is cute.
It's like my favorite one. Again, it's got the bog bag, and you just like pop it into the bag, and it just boop,
Sits like that.
stays there. I also have some
Of the.
smaller bog bags.
Oh, yeah. What about the Stanley things?
Have
Ooh, strawberry.
strawberry bog bags. Bog
And
bag
she can
charms.
do like names. You did a lot with names and numbers for kids.
Yep. And then, like, this is another Boyd one I made. Bog bag charm
Super
with
cute.
the gold. I also have,
Stanley.
no, well, yes, but croc charms. So this is like an Alvord Bulldogs. It says Bulldogs on it, and it has the croc charm attachment on the back. So you just pop it into your Crocs. Very cute.
There you go. Super cute.
There's another croc charm. I think I did this one for Chico originally.
That's cute.
A bow.
I like the bow.
Got the attachment. And I have game day buttons. These go on backpacks, crossbody bags, anything like that. So that says Yellow Jackets, and it's got the pin on the back. My best seller on Etsy is the Tarleton State University
Oh,
pin.
Lindsay Thompson.
It has got the Tarleton logo, and it's got the pin on the back, so you can attach it. And I'm probably going to make a TikTok video on this, but I'm going to try to come up with some new Tarleton merch. Not merch. That's not what I mean to say. Tarleton designs, because people are buying these like crazy. But I need someone to tell me if it's okay to do that. I wanted to make one with the Scream mask on it because of the purple poo. They have, when they are all decorated up, they have, some of them have Scream masks. So I thought about making ones that have the Scream mask on them, or just ones that say I heart poo, like things like that. So if anyone's interested in that. I've got Alvord Bulldogs, green and gold. These are just really cute for just a little something. Stanley toppers. This one that I made for Yellow Jackets. This is that pink. Again, this fits on the larger Stanleys.
Gosh.
And actually, this is one for the smaller Stanley, and this is one for the larger Stanley. If you can kind of see the size difference there.
Yeah.
So this one's green and gold. This one just says jackets. And I'm trying to find.
What about stickers?
Oh yeah, stickers. So Boyd, the whole thing about Boyd is like Boyd America. That's what everyone says. Not Boyd, Texas, Boyd America. So I made a sticker It's the outline of the United States.
But I think aren't you gonna try and do one that does like a Texas one with paradise on it? You can make those in keychains, personalize and hang them.
I have made bag
Ooh,
tags.
Love that, Brandy.
There was a Canes team that paid me to do all of their bag tags for their baseball bags. So you would just attach it with like one of those hook things.
Yeah.
It looks kind of rectangular, and then it has that like kind of opening in the middle.
Super cute.
So
That's a good idea.
yes, I can do that.
But the stickers, we're like, okay, if we make them big enough, kids would want them to like put on their water bottles, on their Yetis, or on their Stanleys, or whatever. And they have like a bow one that has like a panther in the middle that's super cute.
Oh,
So we're also gonna have some Robe Talk stickers.
yeah.
If you just want to like, you know, have one. You know, there's the so I thought that'd be cute. We talked about doing like a green bow with a panther in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Like super cute.
Because this is more of a like Boyd Hunter green.
Yeah. We want Kelly green.
We need Kelly green, so
Yeah.
we'll do that.
So those will be super cute.
But yes, and I have larger. Like these are the ones that will go. There's a softball dog bag
Kachesig.
charm.
I just think Kachesig when I see a softball.
Yeah. So these are the ones like the game day buttons that like go on like crossbody bags, whatever. These are the larger ones. These are 3-inch, and I think these are 4-inch. So it just depends on your preference. But I'll have all kinds of stuff like that ready to go, ready to buy.
So come to the Friday night
Design
table at Trade Days. We'll be there. And come get your merch.
Yep.
Your Panther stuff.
Panther Spirit wear.
Yes.
Come on, y'all. Let's hear it. You've got Panther Spirit.
I don't know
think
that
that's
chair.
from Bring It On 2.
I know,
Arguably
you saw that?
the worst.
There's a Bring It On 2.
Oh, Nicole, there's a whole line of Bring It Ons.
Really?
Yeah, they're terrible. But they're
I
like one of
watched
those
the
that
first
they're like
one.
they're so bad, they're fun to watch and quote. You know,
I've never even seen it. I've never
you
even
don't
seen
want to. I mean,
I've only ever seen Bring It On 1.
Yep.
Watched it till, you know, we knew every line.
still do.
Yeah.
Still do.
Yeah.
Lindsay Thompson does say, yes, I heart poo. I'm just like, is that like a thing that people like? I don't know. I just didn't know if that was like a thing.
I think it is. The
Or if
poo.
anybody would even want it, but.
Well-
Alright, I think we should wrap this up.
Early?
Yeah. Claire is
Oh.
actively losing it.
No, I'm actively sleepy.
So this will be up on YouTube tomorrow. You can find us at Robe Talk Show if you search on YouTube. Oh wait, one more thing. Have you been on like Rush Talk?
She said yes. I think people would love it. Rush Talk.
Like
All these girls rushing?
sororities.
I mean, I just see their dances that they do on Instagram.
I get like very invested every year in the girls rushing. My top house this year was Kappa Kappa Gamma,
From where?
Oklahoma. They dressed up in like all blue. Like they just seemed like a bunch of weird girls, and that's the kind of things that I need. Like they were like fun. Like they weren't too cool to do
Yeah.
things, and I love that.
Is this a podcast?
No, it's just like TikTok. Like
Oh.
you just scroll. So if anybody else is into, I was never in a sorority. I don't know why I get so invested.
I went to a private school. They didn't have sororities.
I don't know why I get so invested, and I wouldn't have joined a sorority.
I wouldn't have either. Probably.
But now it's just like super fun to watch.
I just like looking at their houses. Like, holy cow. You
It's a
live
whole
there?
lot. Yeah. And they
I
have
mean,
like a chef there that like prepares
I mean,
all their
what in the
meals.
world? I mean, I lived on a hallway with probably 25 girls. Our room was about the size of this, with 2 loft beds, a desk, and 2 dressers, 3 sinks, 3 showers, and 3 stalls for 25 of us on a hallway.
Yeah.
Had to wake up early.
Sounds like a sorority to me.
It was
It is.
quite something. It was the best time of my life. But
Yeah.
it was, I mean, I had to wake up at 6 a.m. just to get in line for the shower
Yeah.
when I had a 9 o'clock class. Ridiculous.
Well, I think that's going to be my homework for this week is to like look at all the sororities because I really do want to make
I
more.
want to know what their amenities are.
It's a lot. I'm going to start doing more game day buttons for sororities and put those on my Etsy. My Etsy name is Friday Night Designs TX. If you want to find me on there. Like I said, our YouTube is Robe Talk Show. You can just search that and find it. But yeah, we'll talk more next week. I want to talk about Rush Talk. I want to talk about like WNBA drama. Like, I want to get into all of that
When is
next
the
week.
30th?
That's an excellent question for someone else.
Okay. I know that the new movie Reagan comes out on the 30th, and I will be attending. With Dennis Quaid. He's
I
just
love
good.
Dennis Quaid.
I just there's just no
Never gets
comparison on It Takes on Parent Trap.
Yeah, that's true.
I watched it. I watched Parent Trap by myself
Yeah.
in my bedroom with popcorn, and I've never lived a better life.
Yeah, I love watching like my childhood
Like,
movies
I
by
can't.
myself.
Okay, the other one is You Got Mail. I don't even have any time to even discuss
I know.
my depth of love.
I think
for that
next week
movie.
we've got to go over Meg Ryan and her plethora of fantastic.
Well, if you're going to do that, throw in Julia Roberts.
I know. Maybe we should talk next week about
I mean,
like our fall movies, like
Oh,
things that I watch
yeah.
seasonally.
that I drink with pumpkin spice coffee,
Yes, like because
like You've Got Mail and Sleepless in Seattle.
yeah, You've Got Mail.
No,
just makes me
Sleepless
wanna,
in Seattle is a very Christmassy one
It is.
for me.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Ding. Horses, horses, horses. Oh,
And
Dad's
Christian.
chasing-
Okay, and
Dad's
I
chasing
think
Craig
we're
down the
done
hall.
here. So
All right.
we will see
Have a
everyone
great
next week. Bye.